Good morning, Blessed Squad. It's your girl.
Back in the cut.
Alright, that's going in the cart.
You feel me? My little brother does not have a warrant for his arrest. Why am I acting like I'm about to do an introduction to a video? Oh, what's good? What's poppin', shorty? What's good? What's up, poppin', fellow youngin'?
All right, besties, hello. This is a reaction to her newest video. I did watch it. I think she's been reading her comments, whether she'll admit it or not. And she tried, it's not a hygiene shopping haul. Not that she doesn't buy crap she doesn't need, but it could be worse. Also apologies in advance if I sound kind of like shit. I'm having allergies even though it's the dead of winter. So there's that. Anyways, let's go ahead and see. Let's watch her grocery shop.
Girl, today is grocery shopping day. I gotta get my butt out of this house and get some groceries. And I'm not gonna lie, I am not looking forward to it. But when am I ever looking forward to going grocery shopping? Girl, never. I feel like it's like a little bit worse right now though because the weather is so cold outside, you guys. The roads are covered in snow. There's slush everywhere. Thank God the sun is out because that's definitely making it a lot better. But it's just not a vibe. Like, I really do not like wintertime. I am not a big fan of all that snow. Like, it is so annoying, especially when you have little ones and you gotta get them all buckled up and get them unbuckled and in the store. And if they're walking, they're tracking all that ice and slush in the car. Girl, it is just a mess. Thank God I have my mom. She's gonna watch the baby while I go grocery shopping. If I didn't have my mom, I would just order groceries. I would not be in that grocery store with this kind of weather with my baby because Lord, that would be just so stressful. But anyways, yeah, I gotta.
Somebody in her comments was like, "You don't take your kid anywhere, so who are you to complain about any of that?" And you know what, T? Yes. It's almost like some people just don't have a choice but to bring their kid with them places. And yeah, like, what do you know? I mean, sure, yes, taking care of her nieces when she was little, but like, it's also just life, It's simply just life. Also, for someone who claims they love Michigan so much, yeah, newsflash bestie, it's winter here like 90% of the time. Well, I don't live there, I live in Wisconsin, but same thing.
I'm just trying to get these dishes done. Get my butt out the house. I gotta get dressed. You know, this is not what I'm wearing today. I did actually get dressed earlier, but then I was like, why am I getting dressed and I'm about to cook? My clothes are about to smell like food. So I said, let me put something different on so my clothes don't smell like food while I'm out because I cannot stand smelling like food. It's just so nasty. My hair, I don't know. My hair might still smell like food, but I'll put some hair perfume in it and...
One, look how low I have her, and she's so loud still. This girl's absolutely screaming in her house. Two, a little trick that I learned, well, me and my partner learned for cooking and like not having your hair smell. Specifically, we learned it for like cooking Thanksgiving before you have to go somewhere. If you put like a shower cap on or a shower cap and a bonnet, it will protect your hair from like the food smells. So there is that. Because I get it. Like, I can't stand it when my hair smells like some food. Because that is like, it just wants to stay in there for forever. So she ain't wrong about it, but yeah, shower cap and bonnet combo. Yes, it will help.
Call it a day. I gotta get what I gotta get done, okay? But I have an idea of how I want to start grocery shopping, and if it starts working out, then that's how I'm gonna grocery shop for the rest of my life. So usually when it comes down to like grocery shopping and meal planning, what I do is I'll go on like TikTok and I'll find some meals that look good, and then I'll write down the meal, and then underneath that I will put down all the ingredients needed for that meal. So I basically have like the meals planned out. But I recently did a grocery shopping trip where I just got all ingredients. Like, I didn't plan any meals. I just got random groceries, like random ingredients like rice, beans, meats, tomato sauce, fruits, veggies, just like a bunch of random things that I usually use. And it was so much easier, you guys. It was so much easier not having to shop for like specific things. Like, of course I have like a bit of a list, but ultimately I'm just going in the store, just grabbing what I feel like I'm gonna need. I found that to be a lot easier. So I think I'm gonna start doing my grocery shopping that way because I enjoyed it a lot more, and it all worked out. Like, every single day I would just look at everything that I had in the house and I would just make something up. And I'm really good at bringing stuff together and making something bomb that I've never tried or never had before. Now, of course, I still am going to do like my regular grocery shopping sometimes where I do have like certain meals that I want to make, or just have like a couple that I know I want to make, so I grab those ingredients, and then the rest is just kind of like grabbing random stuff. But so yeah, girl, I'm
Okay. Like, she's not rewriting the theory of relativity, right? Like, this isn't breaking news. She didn't just come up with this. Like, she's not she's not a genius for thinking that when you go to the grocery store, you should buy staples of things that you use all the time. Hello. Like, she's been grocery shopping for years. Surely she knows that, like, you should keep things in your house that you use regularly so that you have them. Now, that said, I think that the best way to grocery shop, in my opinion, from like my years and years of experience, is a mixture of both of the things that she described. We keep a lot of staple stuff in our house, and like we also shop at Costco and Sam's Club for those staple things because it can be just a lot more convenient and oftentimes cheaper. But also, you know, have a meal or two in mind that you want to make, because that also makes things easier. Because sometimes when you just have a bunch of like staple stuff in your house, it's good, like don't get me wrong, it can save you on days where you don't feel like cooking, but then it still comes with like, okay, but what do I do with it? Now, one thing that helps me personally, and I know everyone has their own thoughts on like AI, but if you have stuff in your house and you ask ChatGPT like, hey, I have ground beef, tomato sauce, blah, 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 what can I make? It'll give you like some pretty good ideas to like jog your memory and help you. So there's that. But yeah, I mean, like, obviously when you go to the grocery store, like, what else are you buying if not just things that you keep in your house regularly? Come on. But okay, let's let her have her moment.
about to go ahead, change my clothes, get my smell goods on, and head my butt out the door. Got the comfy but cute vibes going. Yes, ma'am. I just got dressed. I'm wearing jeans, y'all. And that's a big deal because y'all know I rarely ever wear jeans anymore. And I'm like, when did I stop wearing jeans? That's all I used to ever wear was jeans. I used to stay in H&M and Garage, occasionally American Eagle getting new jeans. But now that I remember, over time, the jeans just got less and less and less cute. So I just stopped buying jeans. And I grew out of all my jeans that I loved, so sister ain't got no jeans. But my husband bought me these super cute, like, cargo Levi jeans, and I really love them. It's making me want to, like, try to search for some cute jeans again. Because maybe I haven't been to H&M and Garage in a minute, so maybe they got the swags backs with the jeans, okay? Maybe. Anyways, I'm feeling my outfit. Y'all know, if you want to smell good all day and you want your fragrance to, like, heavily project, you gotta spray a lot. Like, you want to spray a lot of perfume. So, that is why I love my little affordable TikTok shop fragrances, because I can spray as much as I want without feeling bad, because, once again, they're so affordable. So,
okay. She's talking about she needs to like go get some new jeans because she doesn't have any. I think that's a pretty strong and bold statement because I don't think she knows what she has. She said like, oh, I grew out of all my jeans, and like maybe she did, you know, because obviously, yeah, she had a baby, bodies change, things like that. But also like maybe not, because have you actually gone through your closet and seen what you have? Because if y'all remember, she definitely did go through a phase where she was just buying up jeans. So go through what you have. Don't just go out and buy more and then shove them in that closet. Go through what you have first. I think she really struggles with like an out of sight, out of mind thing where like she can't see all the clothes that she has because they're shoved everywhere into 50 different armoires in her closet and everything. So I don't think she really even knows what she has anymore to even say that they don't fit. But then also like you don't need to go out and buy 50 pairs of jeans either. You don't go anywhere and you don't do anything, so you don't need that much clothes. 2, no, you don't need your perfume to, you know, project and last all day, and you don't need to spray 300 sprays. That's just not it. Again, like we've already talked about, your perfume, 1, lasts longer than you think it does because you start getting anosmic to it and you stop smelling it. That doesn't mean that the scent isn't there. 2, your perfume is supposed to be for you. It doesn't need to make the whole store smell like whatever, you know, you want to smell like. So once again, let's be mindful of others before we put our scents on.
yeah, we are smelling very powdery today. So yeah, let's get to this grocery store. Oh, let me show you my outfit. Okay, so this is what your girl is wearing. I have on this cute zip up sweater. I'm pretty sure this brand is Prince. It's like that tennis brand. I don't know. I bought it at Target. They had like a bunch of Prince apparel, and I thought this was just the cutest ever. I love how it fits. It's so adorable. And then these are those jeans I was telling you guys about. They're like cargo Levi jeans. What I need to do coming up here soon is dedicate a day to just shop for jeans. Like go to Levi Strauss, Garage, H&M, American Eagle, like all the places that carry stylish jeans, and see what they have.
I think her outfit looks fine. I think she looks understated, casual, cute, comfy. Not mad at it there. But again, like, no, you don't need to go buy 50 pairs of jeans. You absolutely don't.
By Marshall's. Marshall's is right here. Kroger is right there. They're literally neighbors. So it's perfect. I'm stopping in here so I can find a dish mat because I do have one right now, or I have two, but it is becoming so inconvenient to have to wash it 24/7 in order to use it. So I need more so I don't always have to wash the ones that I have. I can just replace them and throw the dirty ones in the dirty bag and wash them with my washcloths that I clean the house with. They have this gray one and they have this cream one. Do they have any more? Yep, they have this black one. Oh, they got some tucked back here. Let me see. They all seem to be $9.99. They got this black one. This one seems really high quality. Oh, yeah, it's $12.99. So it is more expensive, but the quality is a lot better. They got this one that has dogs on it. They got this one that has trees on it, one that has hearts on it. Yes, this one's more expensive, but it's better quality and it's bigger. This one is 18 by 28 and the other ones are 18 by 24. So I'm gonna get this one and they go perfect. $12.99. All right, I got what I came here for. All right, so I also went ahead and found this super cute little Nike outfit for Rhythm. I always get such cute Nike outfits from here, or Nike jumpsuits, tracksuits, whatever the heck. They always have the cutest clothes for Rhythm. So I went ahead and got him that. It takes a little looking. You gotta like go through and find the cute stuff, but there's always something, even if it's just one outfit. And then I found this super huge rubber ducky for bath time, and I know he will love this. So I'm also gonna grab that. And thinking about getting this coconut candle as well as this neroli and vanilla candle. They both smell so amazing. I love neroli though right now. I don't one is $9.99 and this one's $12.99, so we both like the more expensive candle.
This one's the second one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one's good.
Okay, I'm gonna get this one, neroli and vanilla. Okay, so we got Lumi in an outfit, a little toy, we got our drying mat, our candle, and now let's get our butts out of here. Man, every single time I come here, I'm always so tempted by the pajamas. They always have the cutest freaking pajamas, but I gotta get to the grocery store. I'm playing with time. Let's go. And y'all already know I'm tempted by all this, cause honey, what? They have so much nice stuff. And our total was 56 bucks. Now let's lock in and get this grocery shopping done. Okay, I'm gonna get all the meats out of the way first. So I'm in the ground beef section. I'm thinking the smartest way to go is to
Normally, I would cut out her shopping, but the way that she does her grocery shopping is interesting to me, because the meats first, it is a kind of a crazy, like, decision, I guess, because they're, like, the way that I grocery shop is produce, dry goods, anything that's obviously not, like, truly refrigerated. Yes, I know that, like, produce can be quote-unquote cool, but anything that's not truly refrigerated, and then you go and you get, like, any kind of, like, dairy, if you're getting, like, cheese, milk, eggs, frozen things, and then meat, because you don't want to be walking around the store the whole time with these things that are changing temperature. You obviously want to avoid that as much as you can. So we're going to watch as she goes through the store, but also, like, to touch on her little Marshall's trip. I think she did all right in there with, like, just getting mostly what she came for. I mean, I'm not gonna knock her for getting, like, a candle and this and that. It could be worse. So she did all right at Marshall's, but then she's like, I need to get to the store. I'm playing with time. Whose time are you on? What else do you have to do? Anyways.
get 2 3-pound rolls of ground beef. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Now for chicken, I only buy chicken breasts. I'm gonna get 2 packs of chicken breasts. Let's see which ones look the best. This one looks good. This one is, oh, $17.97, child. Please, I'm looking for more of the $14, $15 range. Okay, they have 2 $15 ones. This one is $15.37. This looks good. So I'll get this pack, and then let's see. Yeah, they really do only got 2 packs of the $15 ones. So that's what I'm gonna get. The other one, boom. I will say though, that little part looks a little odd. I know it's just blood, so I can just cut that off. And speaking of cutting that off, all the parts that you cut off, because y'all know I cut off all those nasty little gristle pieces, whatever the heck it is. I don't like the texture though, and I also do not like the taste. So what I've been doing lately is I have been putting them in a pan with some chicken broth and cooking them up and giving them to my girl. My girl Locket, my dog, and she loves it. So yeah, that's a way to not waste the stuff that you cut off. Because you know, you're paying for the pound. So when you're cutting that stuff off, you know, that's a part of the weight that you're paying for. Girl, you might as well.
I don't think she's necessarily wrong for giving it to Locket. However, I will say, if you're gonna cook with chicken broth, look at the sodium content in there, because that can be very bad for dogs, like high sodium things, and broth tends to be a little bit higher in sodium. You don't need to use broth, just cook the chicken and they can eat that. I wouldn't give my dog that, but that's simply just me. I don't think that's a bad idea that she's doing that. But just, if you heard that and you were like, oh, that's such a good idea, just check that broth the sodium content in that broth, because that could be a little bit rough for your dog's digestive system.
Give it to your dog. I'm gonna grab a 5-pound bag of potatoes, because you can never go wrong with some potatoes. And these are russet potatoes. They got these great tomatoes on sale for $2.99. In the cart they go. $4.99 for 5 jumbo avocados. Oh yes, ma'am. Oh yes, ma'am. Let's get some fruit. Ooh, I ain't had oranges in a minute. We're gonna get some oranges. They got the deals today. $2.49 for a pint of blueberries. Should we get 1 or 2? Should we just get 2? Yeah, let's get 2. The baby can smack down some berries. Pick the best one.
I think these ones might be a little.
That's good?
Yeah, these are good.
Okay, let's get that. I'm gonna get some zucchini and squash. I'm gonna get 2 of each. Oh, these are little. What the? That should be good. My baby loves his toast, and this is like the best bread for toast. My husband eats this Red Hot Wings buffalo sauce with everything. I always have to have taco seasoning in the house. I feel like you can just always bring something together with taco seasoning. So I'm gonna grab 4 of those.
Okay, perfect pause. I don't like how she got that meat just straight up in the cart like that. I really don't. Like, they make little bags for you to put your meat in, and I highly suggest you do it. She put the seasoning packets right on the raw meat. She got berries right next to the meat. It's disgusting to me, I'll be honest. Now, granted, remember, I'm a little bit of a hypochondriac, a little bit of a germaphobe. Things are, like, I'm a little bit more, I take more precautions than people really need to, I think, but this is truly foul to me. Also, she grabbed those 4 packets of the taco seasoning, but, like, right next to it was a big, like, shaker-style bottle of the taco seasoning. Why would you not, if you want the taco seasoning at all times, if you think, like, it's a staple for you, why would you not get the bigger, like, multi-use one? So that's what I'm saying, when, like, she doesn't, like, her grocery shopping style is very interesting to me, because it's just, like, she's kind of just doing stuff in the store, and that's fine, but what I have noticed is when you go to the store and you just buy things with no plan, you end up wasting them and you don't use it. Like, I used to shop similar to this and just get, like, potatoes and all that kind of stuff, and then, like, a week went by, we didn't use it. So you still should go in with a certain idea of what you want to do for the week, and then get some other staple items as well. Now, obviously, if potatoes and stuff is your staple item and you're going to use it, you know you. But just be mindful of buying things that you feel like, oh, I could use this. This sounds like a good idea, because that it tends to just be too much that you don't need, and you're not going to use it in the time period. Now remember, we also get a meal kit service, which I think would be, like, highly beneficial for her, because later on she's going to be like, oh, I'm tired of cooking. And it really does alleviate that, and it leaves us with only a couple days that we need to cook. So highly suggest she looks into something like that, because it can help with also your grocery shopping too, because you just don't need as much, and you can kind of, like, tailor your shopping to things that are a little bit more curated.
We used our last bit of chicken broth last night, so I'm gonna get 2 more of these. We go through chicken broth. I want to start making my own chicken broth though. Thinking about that, but we'll see. I keep cans of cream of chicken in my home. Noodles. I'm gonna get some rigatoni noodles, and I'm gonna get angel hair. They have them on sale this week, a weekly digital deal for 99 cents. That is awesome. I'm gonna grab some pasta sauce. I do occasionally have, like, a late night craving for beef ramen noodles, so I'm gonna grab a pack of beef ramen noodles. I used to be a chicken girl, but now I'm a beef girl. I grew up on this ranch and bacon pasta salad. Tell me you have tried it, y'all. It is so freaking good, but you do need mayo to make it, and I don't know how much mayo we have at the house, so I gotta go back to the other section I was just in to grab some mayo. My strategy for grocery shopping today was to start at the produce and then work our way all the way to the end where the dairy is, and we've been doing good, but now we gotta go back to this aisle that we were just in. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get some canned goods. I know I want to get some leaf spinach because I want to remake something I had made recently. Oh, I didn't see they had the off brand. How much is the off brand? $149 compared to $179. Oh yeah, let's get the off brand. Yeah, he gonna go ahead and put them back. I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna grab a can of sweet peas, and I'm gonna grab a can of corn. They got bagels, buy one get one free. So my husband and I are gonna get some bagels. We got some blueberry and some plain. That means we gotta get cream cheese. Let's get some black beans. I gotta organize a bit better because this is a mess. My family loves these Kodiak protein packed muffins. They are so good. They are a little bit pricey. How much are they? $6.49. They have them on sale right now for $5.99, but these are so freaking good, and they're protein packed. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and grab another box of these. I'm gonna grab these no sugar added canned sliced peaches just as a quick snack for rhythm. My husband and I love some sweets at nighttime. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna grab these fruit.
I'll give her that about the Kodiak. They are really, really good. We eat a lot of that brand stuff, like their pancake mix, muffins, things like that. But watching her, like, put the stuff in her cart, it really does, like, strike me that a bulk shopping, like going to Sam's Club or Costco, would just benefit her so much more. And her mom has a Sam's Club membership, or at least she did. And Chloe made mention too, like, oh, my mom gets this at Sam's Club not that long ago. Because, like, things like canned goods, like canned vegetables, perfect at Sam's Club. You can get a lot. Noodles. You can get a huge box of different kinds of noodles for pretty cheap. Even stuff like this, like her fruit snacks and stuff, you can get a big thing of that at Sam's Club for pretty cheap, and it just alleviates, like, the need to go to the grocery store and get this kind of staple stuff. But also, a lot of times it is more cost effective if you really look at it. even like canned beans and stuff like that. So much better at Sam's Club or Costco. That's how we shop. Like a lot of our canned goods, pasta, rice, things like the just general cooking things, tomato sauce, things like that, we always get from Sam's Club or Costco, because then you do always have it and it is just cheaper usually. So I wonder why she doesn't like utilize things like that, because it can make your life a lot easier.
Snacks, and I know eating sweets at nighttime is like the worst time to eat sweets, but that's when we're always craving sweets, is at nighttime. Oh no, I know I had stopped drinking energy drinks for a little while, but I'm back on them, y'all. A sister be tired, I'm not gonna lie, I be tired. I got my hands full. Let me grab my baby a can of formula. All right, we are almost done. Girl, I'm not gonna lie, the day that I go grocery shopping, I never want to cook, so I'm gonna get some pre-made food. I love this meal right here by Bertolli. It's the chicken Florentine and farfalle, whatever the heck. I do not know how to pronounce it, but it is so good. And you literally just have to throw it in a pan and just let it thaw. And y'all, it tastes like a home-cooked, amazing meal. It's perfectly seasoned. You don't have to add anything. With a side of garlic bread, girl, don't say I didn't put you on. And I am gonna get 3 bags because last time I made 2 bags, it didn't make much. So I'm gonna make 3 bags. My mom used to make this for us all the time when we were teenagers. I love it so much. It's so good. It's just a classic. So like I said, I'm gonna pair that with some garlic bread. So 5 cheese garlic bread is the best one, y'all. It tastes so good. Okay, so that's our meal for tonight. Some days I just do not have time to make lunch, so I think I'm gonna grab some of these Marie Calendar meals. They have them 4 for $10. So I'm gonna grab a cheesy chicken and rice bowl. I know this sounds so gross, but I remember eating this when I was pregnant and really liking it. So I think I'm gonna try this again. Shrimp mac and cheese bowl. Definitely doesn't seem like something I would usually reach for, but I remember liking this. I can add some cheese to it. Same thing with the cheesy chicken and rice. I can add some cheese, some seasoning. Babe, do you see some? We can get 2 more and it'll be the $10.
I'll say this looks really good. The rigatoni bolognese bowl.
Okay, so rigatoni,
yeah.
bolognese.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll say if you're not gonna get anything else, I'll probably double that up.
Just get 2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so we got 4 Marie Calendar meals.
She talking about she doesn't have time to make lunch sometimes. What are you doing? What's got you so busy during the day that you don't have time to make lunch? Interesting. Also, she's right. I think that shrimp and macaroni sounds foul. 1, I don't really like seafood, so I'm sorry if you do like seafood, but 2, like microwave seafood like that, nah. No, if I'm eating some seafood, it's not gonna be from a microwave, okay? I'll tell you that. But other than that, like the Bertolli meals and stuff like that, not gonna dog on her for it. Sometimes it's what you gotta do. If you're busy, if you don't feel like cooking, sometimes it saves you from ordering that DoorDash, going out and getting that food. So it'd be like that. That's life. No shade here. But yeah.
Y'all, we really enjoy the guacamole with these hash browns, these little mini hash browns. So I'm gonna get another bag of those because I'm gonna keep that as a breakfast staple. Broccoli, correct. I love broccoli. Dude, I forgot to grab lemon. I forgot to grab lemon. Thank God we grabbed this broccoli because I was like, I love broccoli with lemon. We didn't even got a lemon. Okay, so we gotta get a bag of lemon, cream cheese, sour cream, milk. Got our milk. Okay, I got our eggs, sour cream, and butter. We're gonna grab a block of cream cheese. We only do Philadelphia. I'm gonna grab some cinnamon rolls because I plan on making monkey bread soon. I already have one of these at the house, so I just gotta grab one. All right, we're traveling back to the produce section to get the lemons, and I was thinking maybe we should just grab some flour tortillas and some refried beans, and maybe make like some burritos one night or something. I don't know. And now we are on the search for a bag of lemons, and that is our very last thing, and we're gonna go home and put away all these groceries. How in the heck did that come up to $260 something? That is insane.
That was after discounts too.
And that was after discounts. Oh, what?
300.
We spent heck of money on groceries. That was definitely.
But you just spent $300 on hygiene products that you already have not even a week ago. So what are we talking about, really? Like that was fine. $300 on crap you have 15 times over. Fine, not a big deal. But $250-ish on groceries, half of which you also really didn't need. That's too much. Now, granted, I'm not surprised by the price that came out. Kroger, I will say, has sometimes some of the better prices around us. Obviously, it's no Aldi, but Kroger is usually a good buy. Walmart, I think, is usually a little bit cheaper, but Kroger is probably next. And then places like Meijer and things like that is when it gets to be a little bit more expensive. But $260 for a cart that full, I'm not shocked, especially because she got a lot of meat. I mean, the meat itself was probably like $45-50 of that. So I'm not super shocked about that, but it's just interesting to hear like how she justifies prices of certain things versus others, because yeah, that $300 trip, that was completely fine. No worries, no issues. But $260 on groceries, that's crazy. All right.
over the budget. So we spent like 50 something in Marshalls and we spent 260 something in Kroger. So we have spent over $300 today. And that's my sign to hit my butt on home. Because the longer you stay out, honey, the more money you spend. I don't need to spend no more money at all, okay? At all. Okay, last night my husband and I were watching TV. Oh, that's loud, girl. Hold on, let me fill this up. Okay, that's not as loud. But last night, my husband and I were watching TV, and for some reason, while we were watching TV, I just kept peeling off all of my toenail polish. So my toes look so bad right now. I don't know why I kept peeling my toenail polish. It just kind of felt satisfying, so I gotta redo my feet. So I'm gonna quickly give myself a little pedicure, and then I'm gonna move on with the rest of my day. But I know I need to just get this done real quick, because when you look good, you feel good. And for the bubbles, I just used this Into the Night bubble bath, and I also added some collagen Epsom salt soak, and I'm gonna soak my feet up in here.
One feeler on the peeling of the nail polish. Whenever I do gel polish, for no reason at all, after like a week and a half, 2 weeks of it, I just start peeling it off. I know that's bad, but it just is what it is. Two, we're not showing the pedicure content on this channel, on this reaction, because what do we always say? No free feet content. So we will be skipping past all that because it's a lot. I want to say it's like a good like 5-10 minutes of just pedicure content and her just like scrubbing her feet up. And we're not going to do all that. So we'll catch her after. I might show her finished project. I might let her show her dogs for like 1 second with the finished product. We'll see.
And scrub them down. All right, my toes.
Those are really cute.
Girl, get back from my toes.
Man, your feet look all moisturized and stuff.
Yeah, I put some oil on them.
Girl, back up. Let me see our toes.
But I haven't had white in so long. Isn't it so pretty?
I love those. Oh my god.
And they look like I got them at the salon. I did these.
They do.
I did these. Okay, and I only paid $5 for the polish. I had everything else at home. $5 pedicure. Okay, $5 pedicure. Girl gonna step on my toes with them cowboy boots. Ugh, disgusting. Y'all, she just came over to my feet and sneezed on my feet. What a hater. You are such a hater. She won't even look at me. Lock it. You're a hater. You're a hater.
They better stop pushing that dog away. I think her pedicure looks fine. I think, yeah, she did a good job at home. I'm not knocking it. She's right. You save a ton of money if you start doing your nails at home. Absolutely. But yeah, they better stop pushing on Lock It like that. What the hell?
We are finally going to play Guess the Scent. I have been talking about this, if you know, for like 3 weeks straight, and we are finally.
I fear it's longer than 3 weeks straight, but let's go. I'm happy to finally see it because we saw a lot of BS before you decided to play this game. Maybe that means that Project Pan is coming up soon, since she's finally going back and doing things she talked about.
Going to do it, y'all. I'm so excited. I have been really wanting to play this with my husband. So basically, I am going to blindfold myself. We don't have any blindfolds or sleep masks or anything. So I just got this little tie thing off my robe, and I'm just gonna tie that around my eyes and use that as a blindfold. So I'm gonna blindfold myself. He's gonna pick out random fragrances that I have no idea about, or I have no idea, and I have to guess what fragrance it is, and I only get one hint.
So are we gonna do just like on here, or
you can do whatever you want?
So body sprays too.
I will say if you start adding body sprays in, I might not do as well with the body sprays.
I ain't gonna do that.
But you can. But you can do whatever you want. Any fragrance you want, any body spray you want, anything you want to do.
Okay.
That's your job. My job is just to guess it. How many scents do you want to do in total?
I think we should probably see how long it'll take.
Right.
A few, and then if it's like pretty fast, then we'll do some more.
Okay, so we'll start with 5. If that goes by fast, then we'll do 10. All right, y'all. Let's get started. I'm kind of nervous.
Yo, I don't.
Boy, why do I have to cheat?
Hey, you know what liars say? What do I gotta lie for? I know my first one. I'm about to grab it. First one, right here. You want you to hear me open it up the cap. She's probably gonna know just by the spray.
I'm actually not able to tell a fragrance by its atomizer. Or even the cap or anything. I'm only able to recognize a fragrance by the actual smell.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 1.
Oh, I know what this is. Jovan White Musk. Is this a perfume?
Yeah.
Okay, Jovan White Musk. For sure. Are you kidding me?
Are you sure?
100% sure.
You locking that in?
Yes.
Okay, you got that one right. I wanted to start off a little easy for you.
Oh!
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
You don't even know fragrance like that, so what do you even know easy to hard?
Okay. Watch this then.
I hate being blindfolded. It's always been a pet peeve of mine. Oh my
You're
gosh.
good, though. You're safe. Though.
It makes my eyes hurt. It's not about feeling safe.
You got your eyes open or something?
No, they're closed, but it's something about it. Like, I don't like it.
Ooh, I already see some stuff that I could really get you. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me grab this.
If you think for 1 second, just because I haven't worn it in a while, I can't guess it, you're crazy. There's a reason why I haven't worn it. I'm trying to savor it. Okay, it's on my face.
So what if I spray a bunch?
Don't. Spray one spray.
Okay.
Don't play around with my Chanel's. Don't play around with my Christian Dior's. Don't play with my Gucci's, my Versace's. Don't do it.
Really? Okay. Okay, so here's number 2 right here. She hasn't even touched this in a minute, so she shouldn't get it.
You don't even know what I've touched, actually.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, okay.
So.
I call it a bluff.
Spray it.
Oh, crap. Dang it.
You gotta focus up.
Dang it. I haven't worn this one in a while.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Focus up.
Dang it. Hold on. Oh! Is this Paco Rabanne Fame?
Maybe. Maybe not.
All right. I was trying to let them play, but Paco Rabanne Fame and its Valentino Yellow Diamond or whatever the hell it's called. Girl, you know they don't smell the same. You know they don't. he started off easy with that white musk. Obviously, she was gonna know what that is. Also peep his call out. She ain't touched this in a minute. Say that again. Keep on her neck, Jordan. Yeah, she knows that doesn't smell like Paco Rabanne Fame. But anyways, yeah. As we watch them play, we're gonna see that she don't need to buy another perfume for about 2 decades. I don't want to see her up at the Marshalls or the TJ Maxx. I don't want to see the TikTok shop perfumes because, yeah, it's not good.
I'm gonna do a hint, but I feel like this is Paco Rabanne Fame.
How do you want to do
I feel like this is Fame by Paco Rabanne.
How do you want to do hints?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is the color of the bottle gold and black?
Gold and black?
Yeah.
No.
Really? There's no gold or black on the bottle?
Maybe.
You just said... Oh my gosh, I'm not playing this game.
There is. It's black.
So it wasn't gold, maybe it was silver. I'm going with Fame by Paco Rabanne, which is that robot-looking bottle.
What?
Really?
I was just going to give you another little hint.
Wait, which one is that? This is the yellow one? Oh, shoot. This smells so good. I haven't worn this in so long.
I like that smell, though. It smells good.
Yeah, I didn't guess that right. Okay, so...
That's okay. That's 1 and 1.
I mean, as you can tell by how much is gone, I used to love it so much.
Yeah, it was literally almost empty.
What? I forgot about that fragrance. I need to start spraying that and get me a new bottle. Okay, that smells so good.
That's a good thing about this game, though. It's going to get you to, like, smell fragrances.
No, it actually is. That smells too good. I did not think it was going to be a Valentino.
Okay, I already see the third one on grab, okay?
Okay.
You trying to listen to where I'm grabbing it from.
No, I'm not. You just making up all kind of stuff.
Gotta spark controversy.
No.
Number 3 right here. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let me try to figure out how you spray it. Oh, here we go. Ooh, it's a nice little nozzle.
Oh, heck no. You spraying.
Yeah, you heard that, didn't you? I messed up on the first one, so it might be a little bit in the air. My bad.
I'm done playing this game.
Ready?
You spraying my good stuff.
Maybe. Maybe it's not.
Okay, so you had a hard time spraying it.
Figuring out where to spray, even though it's right in front of my face.
So if you're having a hard time figuring out where to spray, I would immediately say Carolina Herrera, just because you would think that you would spray the heel part, but it's actually that little button. But this isn't smelling like Carolina Herrera to me.
I will say, it's not hard to figure out where to spray it, but off first, like, looking at it, I thought it was like
Oh, I know what it is. Why would you spray my Azzaro? That's the grenade.
This is not no tick tick boom grenade.
That's Azzaro. That's the grenade. Yes, it is. Let me tell you something.
Yes, sir.
This used to be my go-to. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I don't know if they sell this anymore, but I need to get back wearing this. Oh my gosh, y'all, this smells so good. This is Azzaro Wanted. Oh man, this smells so amazing.
Yeah, I'm spraying some stuff. I like.
First of all, Jordan, that is absolutely a grenade. Come on now. But she's like, why would you spare my Azzaro like that? Girl, it's not that expensive. Yeah. You can get that on Fragrance Net for $45. So, calm down. Just relax. It's not that. Again, this isn't niche. This isn't a $500 fragrance. Relax.
Okay, so I got 2 right.
2 and 1.
All right, y'all. On to the 4th. Ooh, I'm getting my hair tangled up.
4th one.
But I'll be honest, I don't know if I would have guessed that had you not had a hard time spraying the bottle. Just because I haven't worn that fragrance in a while, I wouldn't have guessed it.
Okay.
But it's one of my mom and I's favorites.
All right. Ready?
Yeah. Alien Goddess.
I don't know.
Alien Goddess.
Are you locking in that answer? 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't want you to be wrong.
Alien Goddess. Yep, Alien Goddess. You going for all my expensive stuff. I'm gonna beat you up.
All right, I'm gonna actually make it really hard.
Why can't you pick out like a TikTok fragrance or something?
I'm actually gonna make this one difficult. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You
Let's do that.
make it difficult.
Like I said, I'm gonna make this one a little more difficult,
Ooh.
or maybe even a lot more difficult. To be honest.
I'm so conflicted with it. Oh, you ready?
Mhm.
This thing trying to fall off.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
What level did you get it off of? Bottom?
Yes.
Oh, I know what this is. It's Betty Johnson.
You sure you locking it in?
Is the top pink?
Can't do 2 minutes.
Okay, what's Betty Johnson? I'm locking it in.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Betty Johnson. That's Betty Johnson,
That's
honey.
crazy.
That is such a good affordable fragrance.
You know
It's
that's
so
fun.
sweet. All right, we're going to do 1 more fragrance. So in total, that is 6.
Want one that's super difficult for the last one?
Sure, Jordan. I don't know what you
Okay.
mean by difficult.
Okay. You gonna see? Boom. That's the last one right there.
I think by difficult, he's going for fragrances that,
You don't really know too well.
no, he's going for fragrances that he doesn't see me pick up as often or talk about as often.
All right.
Since you said you're going to go for a fragrance that I don't like know much about, I think this is the SpongeBob one because I've never sprayed the SpongeBob one. The only time I ever sprayed it was when I bought it. And when I bought it, I remember it smelling like this. I remember it being a very like coconutty smell, like a very beachy coconutty smell. And this smells like that. Like this smells like the yellow Sol de Janeiro, but you have a glass bottle and Sol de Janeiro is not in glass. Wait, but I do have an STTES fragrance that is the exact same scent as Sol de Janeiro.
See, this is where it starts to get a little tricky. Now you're adding in a bunch of different fragrances.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
go
know
for
which
SpongeBob.
one.
I'm gonna go for
You don't know
SpongeBob.
which one? Are you gonna lock that in for real? You need a hit?
No, I'm gonna go for SpongeBob.
Okay.
I was right.
That's crazy. That's crazy how you really do that one.
You low-key be telling yourself though, because you said I'm gonna go for something you don't know nothing about.
Okay, so I'm giving hints. And
You are, because when I smelled it, I was like, wait a minute, I have a lot of fragrances that kind of smell like this. And then I thought about what you said, and I was like, it has to be that SpongeBob fragrance, because I remember the SpongeBob fragrance smelled like this. Because when I smelled it, I was like, wait a minute, this smells like my Sol de Janeiro. It kind of smells like Beach Walk by Replica, but I know a lot about that. Like, even I was like, so I get what you were saying by you saying I don't know much about it. Because I was like, what are you talking about? I know all the fragrances, but I haven't wore this one. Okay, so I got all of them right except for this Valentino one.
Maybe we should do one more and I don't say
one more? You don't say a word?
Yeah,
okay.
Because maybe I am helping out.
You kind of, I'm not gonna lie, you are.
Okay.
Like, as far as like you saying, let me figure out how to spray this, I immediately knew it had to have been a tricky bottle to spray.
Okay,
and then you saying I don't know nothing about it, it had to have been.
Alright, that's on me. I'm gonna make sure this one's difficult though. This is the last one right here. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna just let her do her thing. Alright. What I'm gonna say is good luck. I'm not gonna give you hints. Alright.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Let me see something.
This is going bad.
Oh.
Whatever fragrance this is, I have to throw it away. I really hope it's not one of my expensive ones.
Clinique Happy.
Oh yeah, that's completely bad.
Is it? That's what that smell is? It smells like some, not paint, but something.
Yeah, that has gone bad. That is done for. I'm sorry, Mom. My mom bought me that. She bought me a 2-pack of it.
Do this one right here.
So this is a fragrance I've never worn. Was this on the bottom shelf?
Yes.
So this is a red bottle. And it's between Ruby Rouge and another one that I had got, but I don't know the name. It's like Equator. But it's definitely a red bottle that I had bought at TJ Maxx. I'm just not quite sure of the name. Like I said, it's either Ruby Rouge or Equator or something like that.
Now that I'm really thinking about it, I shouldn't even like give it a hint off rip just like that. I should just be quiet.
What do you mean? I have one hint for every single perfume, and I asked you was it on the bottom level. I'm just gonna say Ruby Rouge, but it could be that one with that gold cat.
That's fine.
It's one of the two.
Sure.
Yep. Equator. I told you.
Yeah,
I told you.
That's wild.
So it was Equator Rouge.
Yeah, Equator Rouge.
Not Ruby Rouge.
Mm-hmm.
That smells good. Dang, I got that for $10.
I know. That's what
Bro,
I was like.
what?
It is a TJ Maxx sticker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got to wear this. This smells like something by Giorgio Armani. It's kind of giving My Way by Giorgio Armani. And girl, I had totally forgot about this Equator Rouge perfume. I got to start pulling this out more. This smells so good. $10, y'all. This smells so expensive. Are you kidding me? And then this Pineapple Under the Sea one I got from TJ Maxx as well. This smells exactly like the yellow Sol de Janeiro, number 67. Man, you can get some good fragrances at TJ Maxx for cheap. How much did I pay for this one? $14.99 and $10 for that one, girl. That was fun though. All right, girl, I'm about to head my butt downstairs and start making dinner.
Okay. So, a couple things. One, that Clinique Happy perfume went bad, and notice it was like barely ever used. Just wasteful. Imagine how much other perfumes have gone bad. Like, she actually for real needs to go through like everything, her entire home, and like truly look at stuff, because I know that's not the only one. The hygiene closet is probably decaying as we speak, and she talked about she like grew out of a lot of her clothes. So we need that. We need like a massive declutter. We need like Goodwill trip after Goodwill trip. Something like, that's what the people want. Now, I think her and Jordan playing that little game was cute. It was fun. Like, it was a nice little interaction with them. I saw the vision, but it was still kind of just like blah, because he was giving away some hints for sure. And I feel like they could have done more. Like, I feel like they kind of just rushed through it. And again, it just highlighted that, like, she doesn't need... I don't want to see a new perfume bottle in this girl's house until that baby goes to college. I promise you that. Because what do you mean you never used this one? All these other perfumes, you're like, I haven't touched it in a long time. I haven't worn this in a minute. Because you just keep getting new stuff and then forgetting about what you already have. And that's your problem right there. So... she needs to do like the Vanilla Mikel of it all and have like a seasonal tray of perfumes that she uses, or a monthly tray of perfumes that she uses, a project use it up, project pan, like something, because it's out of control. It's actually out of control.
All right, girl, it is now time for dinner. Let me turn my baby shows down. I ain't trying to get copyrighted. I'm gonna go ahead and start making these pre-made Bertolli meals. My husband has me double thinking about making 3 though, so I'm just gonna put 2 in the pot and hopefully that's enough. I don't know. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly, but I just feel like last time it wasn't that much. Oh yeah, 2 should be good. It's just me, my husband, my mom, and my baby eating this. So with this and garlic bread, 2 should be enough. Oh yeah, that should be enough. It do be melting down though, I'm not gonna lie. If I see it melting down a lot, then I'll just add that 3rd bag. And even if we have a little extra, that don't hurt. Leftovers are amazing. I love leftovers, honey. Put that cap on here. I'm not even reading the instructions. I just remember putting it in the pot, putting the cap on, and waiting for it to thaw. Pour it in there, cover and cook on medium to high heat. Yep. 9 to 10 minutes. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and preheat this oven for this garlic bread. Well, I love easy meals like this, babe. We gotta start doing this more often.
Yeah, we sure do.
I'm tired of cooking. I'm too young to be tired of cooking, but I'm tired of cooking. I am tired.
But yeah, see, she was like, yeah, I'm tired of cooking. I'm too young to be tired of cooking, but I really am. I'm telling you, girl, get a meal kit. Even like we get the ones that are already made. Like, we get Cook Unity, so like you literally just pop that in the oven. And we got that simply just because we were at work, like we were working, and it was quick when I worked out the house. But now that I work at home again, I really feel like we could transition back into like a HelloFresh or a Dinnerly or something like that, but where you actually cook the food. But meal kits save lives, truly. Like, they really help with the whole, like, I don't know what I want to cook. I don't want to cook anything. Like, I'm tired of this. They help a lot. And as much as they seem like they can be unaffordable, and they definitely can, like, they're not affordable for everyone. Please don't get me wrong. I understand. Everyone's groceries are different. But for us, for Cook Unity, for 3 meals, for 2 people, it's like $80 a week. But then at the grocery store, we spend maybe $150, and that's on everything, like any toiletries that we need, plus food. So for us, it made sense because we were saving groceries and also using what we buy more than just letting things waste in the house. So I'm telling you, she could benefit from this.
Yeah, today has been a pretty chill day, you guys. So we didn't do too much in today's vlog. We went grocery shopping. We did stop by Marshall's. I did my toenails. My husband and I played Guess the Scent. I'm cooking a little dinner. Yes, ma'am. Productive, but not a crazy busy day. Like, it was a productive, chill day. I love days like this. Chill and productive. You go to bed feeling good and not overworked. See, I told you. I don't think this is enough for all of us. Like, this is not that much food. Come see this. Come look. Does that look like enough to you? After I take all your pasta out? I know it! Jordan, I told you! Last time we made this, he's still talking about something. That's crazy. No, it's not. I told you the last time we made this, 2 bags wasn't enough. Now I'm about to throw in the 3rd bag because it done shrunk down. I told you, you don't be listening to me. Now what if I would've only bought 2 bags?
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know I was right. It don't make that much. And I think the bags come with less because my mom used to feed me, my 2 brothers, as well as herself with 2 bags, and it used to fill us up. Like, I think they lowered the amount that you get.
So they probably do put less in the bag because that's just what brands be doing these days. But also there's 2 sizes of that. There's like a family size and a regular size. I believe she has the regular size. So maybe back in the day her mom was buying the family size. But also her dumping in the frozen one on top of the food that was like basically cooked is I don't like it because everything's going to be cooked different now. Like, some of that's going to be overcooked, but it is just like a little frozen bag meal, so it's not that serious, but I don't like it.
Put this garlic bread in. Oh, Lord. Oh! Ow!
God bless you.
Ooh! We're gonna put the timer on for, I'll just do 8 minutes and then see what it's looking like. And this is how the pasta is looking. It needs to cook just a little bit longer. It's a little watery right now, but this is what 3 bags made. And of course, you can add cheese and seasonings if you like. I don't feel like doing all that, so I'm just gonna eat it exactly how it is. And that was fun. Food's ready now, though. The garlic bread looks perfectly done at 8 minutes. I'm gonna pull them bad boys out. All right. And the pasta is done. Yes, ma'am. You know what? I'm just gonna add a little bit of MSG because it just adds that little pizzazz. By pizzazz, I mean it really just enhances the flavor. You ready to eat, babe? Girl, so this is how my husband's plate came out. This is my mom's plate, and this is what's left after putting food on their plates. A perfect amount for me and the baby. So I'm so glad I made 3 bags. Girl, look at how big this dish mat is. Oh my gosh, that is insane. I literally only need 1. And it's so heavy duty. I'm so glad I bought this earlier. Dinner is done. It is now time for me to go ahead and shut.
So it also could be that, like, they eat large portions of that food, and, like, I ain't judging nobody's plate, but Jordan dang near ate the whole bag. So, but I don't know. I don't know how many servings are supposed to be in the bag. But anyways, the portion sizes were a bit much. Also, she's talking about the dish mat. What if we just used our dishwasher? What if? Like, y'all tell me in the comments, do you use your dishwashers or not? I use mine. Okay, I use my dishwasher every day. I sure do. I love it. Hand washing a dish? No. Some, like, our, like, pots and pans that we cook with, they're cast iron, so obviously we're not putting that in the dishwasher. But if it can go in the dishwasher, it is. I'm not doing that. One, again, goes back to my own, like, health anxiety, germophobia, hypochondria, whatever you want to call it. I don't feel like you get dishes clean when you hand wash them as clean as when you run them through the dishwasher with that heat and the sanitization. That's me. But yeah, do y'all use your dishwashers? No? Yes? Why doesn't she?
Down this kitchen. I got a little bit of dishes to do. So let's wash these dishes, wipe these counters down, do a little bit of vacuuming, spray a little bit of spray, and the kitchen will be officially shut down for the night. And the kitchen is officially shut down.
That's the end. The real end is she just puts the baby on and he like makes a little noise, but obviously we don't show him. So that's the end. She didn't even say it's time for your girl to go. She just said bye. She put shutting the kitchen down in the title of her video, like first thing in the title of her video. And then it was literally the last like 2 minutes of the video. So, all right. The music choice was interesting. She got that Skyrim, like, she got the like Nordic little, she got the little like stirring music going on. Okay, I guess. I don't know what she's doing with these little filler music segments lately, but yeah, I mean, this video wasn't bad. Like, it was okay. She definitely like heard the common consensus of the people not trying to see her go shopping. However, like, how sustainable is this? Like, we can't watch you go grocery shopping every day either, okay? Because you don't do that. And I guess somebody posted like that this video all just kind of felt like filler content. Like, she was just like, well, if I can't go shopping for hygiene products, then now what? And it was giving like, I'm gonna say I go ahead and do this, but this isn't really what I do. And I can't say I disagree because it was kind of like a whatever video. So I don't know. I really don't know. Like I've said before, and I'll continue to say, like, if she wants every video to be a vlog, she has to do something with her life. Like, she doesn't, right now, she doesn't have exciting of a life to vlog. Like, we're not going to watch you go grocery shopping every day. Obviously, nobody wants to see you go hygiene shopping. So, like, what else is there to do? What else are we going to do? And I really think that she needs to go back to doing, like, short form, more curated content, because I think that's just her best bet, because she doesn't have a lifestyle that's sustainable for vlogging. But we'll see. This video was, like, she was doing 4 days, and then this video, I think, was 5 days between. So, I don't know what that means. I don't know if she's, like, switching her schedule up again, or running out of ideas, or what. But we'll see as time goes on. I mean, it's going to start getting warmer, maybe. So maybe we'll start to see her doing more and going out. We'll have to combat that if obviously she shows the baby, because we don't show the baby. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. This one, what did you think? I think this one was better. Don't get me wrong. I think it was better. But it also is like a, well, where do we go from here kind of a vibe. So yeah, let me know. But on that note, bye, Demon Besties.